What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Saitama is up 18% on the day and climbing. In this episode, we're going to be giving the latest Saitamask updates, and I'm also going to be giving my thoughts and my personal opinion on how I would love to see the dev team roll this out. Now, if you're part of the Wolfpack, do me a favor and smash that like button, and let's get into the episode. But obviously, Saitama up 18% on the day with zero Saitamask news, which is a bullish thing because guess what? There's over 327,000 holders that are currently holding Saitama. Now, as most of you guys know, the Saitamask has been delayed. It was delayed in January when it was supposed to launch due to DDoS attacks. And then most recently here, this past week, Saitama was delayed again. This was due to front-running bots. You can see the Saitama dev team put out a statement while they said, well, the platform is stable across the board with 90% functionality. We noticed about 4% of transactions are being affected by these bots. This is an acceptable percentage by industry standards, but it's not acceptable by Saitama standards. We have made a collective decision to pause and mitigate these attacks to get affected transactions as close to 0% as possible. Now, I think this is as a holder, I think this is a good thing because if they were to roll these out, the way that the dev team's phrasing it is they're saying 4% of people are losing money. That's not cool with us. I think that's good. I think that you want a dev team that's not okay with 4% of its holders losing money. Now, obviously, the delay is not good. We want this thing out as fast as possible. But the way I'm looking at this, we try to go live twice. They do say that third time's the charm, but they also say 3 strikes, you're out. I'm a former baseball player. 3 strikes and you're out. And I'm not saying that if Saitama doesn't launch it again perfectly, it's out. But what I'm saying is we need this thing to go live and we need it to go live the right way. So what I would personally love to see the Saitama dev team do is to launch this thing without giving any dates. I know that they're working hard on this in the back end. They hired more engineers. I know that the devs are working tirelessly and you have to put yourself in their shoes. They want this thing out. They want the Saitamask live. They don't like these delays. They don't like all the FUD that's going on, and they don't like seeing the token go down. Like they're trying to get this thing out. So I think it's important though to launch this the third time, to make sure it's working, make sure it's perfectly working, and launch this thing to the public and get it out. There's 327,000 holders of Saitama, and a majority of people are still bullish on this project. I'm bullish on this project. We have the Saitamask coming out. We have NFTs coming out. We have a gaming platform, Play to Earn Gaming, the Saita Maker, all the connections that are going to be announced as well. And all of this is happening without any major exchanges. Like the fact that Saitama has 327,000 holders without being on a top 5 exchange is insane, right? It really is. Like imagine if Saitama gets listed on Coinbase, Binance, KuCoin, you name it, in 2022. Those are major catalysts for the token that could help the price significantly. But when I'm looking at this, here's the chart of Saitama. Obviously, in November, the price went up drastically due to the Saitamask event in Las Vegas. Probably a lot of whale manipulation. A lot of whales put money in because in crypto, what holds true 99% of the time is buy the rumor, sell the news. The application didn't launch. There was some FUD with CoinMarketCap. No exchanges were announced, and the crash, the price definitely went down quite a bit. Then you mix in another launch of the Saitamask that didn't go as planned with the bear market, and here we are today. And I'll be honest, I never, ever, ever thought that we would see a 26.35, Saitama in the 2 range after seeing where it is, but this is where we're at today. That's why I think it's critical that Saitama has a solid launch, an actual launch that goes live and gets this momentum back on Saitama's side. Obviously, previously to November, there was a lot of momentum on the Saitama and Saitamask side, and then it's kind of fallen down. But there still are a lot of bullish holders for Saitama. And when I'm looking at this chart, a quick look is SHIB. This is SHIB. This is right back when they launched the Shiba swap. There was a lot of FUD. It didn't go as planned. There were some delays. And look what happened in October. Now, do I think that Saitama will hit an all-time high? Only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. But I do believe that Saitama can pick up the momentum again and get the ball moving in the right direction. My only hope is that the dev team launches this in stealth mode. No more announcements. Get this thing out, make it right, and then the momentum will pick back up in Saitama's side, I personally believe. Those are my thoughts. That's my personal opinion. Let me know yours in the comment. Leave a comment below on your thoughts and how you would want to see the rollout of the Saitama dev team. And who knows, maybe the devs will read through the comments and see what the community is looking for. That's my thoughts on the Saitama. Gushing today, though, in the 2.7 range, 18.78% on the day. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your support on this video and this episode, and we will see you on the next episode. And later today, we are live at 4 p.m. with Cryptobolics to talk Saitama, Saitamask updates, and so much more. Hope to see you all there. Peace out, everybody.